Thanks, Dave. Yeah, what a start indeed. And two top quality players, as you would expect for the quarter-final of a major tournament like this. And Robert Thornton off and running here. Ian White with his win over Jamie Caven and that wonderful win over Gary Anderson, playing quite beautifully. But Robert Thornton off and running already. Tough one to call this, John Part.
Well, yeah, you would tend to think after the brilliant performance everyone's saying, like, you would think White would still be hot, but Thornton getting the start he really needed, the 160 in, and now Ian not even in at all. This is a great confidence builder of a leg for Robert.
6 180s in this tournament so far for Robert Thornton. He can go out on 11 darts in the first leg of the game. And still not away, Ian White.
Robert, you require 61.
Can he go out on 11? 17 for tops here now. Nicely done. 12 dart leg for Robert Thornton, and Ian White didn't score a point. What a start for Robert Thornton here in the first leg of the game. Now, Ian White has to get away quickly. That's better.
Yeah, that first dart in that double, now it's on his throw, right? So that because he gets the first dart in the double there, he could totally dismiss the first leg, not worry about it one bit that he didn't get in. The only thing it'll affect is his average, and he doesn't care about that. He's trying to get a win.
60.
Yeah, the importance of the double start. You see the double stats for someone like Suljevic for that double 14, hitting out in the region of mid-60s% at the double. Brilliant. Well, that first leg hasn't bothered Ian White too much, has it? He's put it behind him very quickly. And this is just the beginning. It's taking shape nicely, this game, early on. This man's played well all year.
60.
Couple of 9 darters on the circuit for Ian White this year. 3 PDC ranking titles in the last 12 months.
100. Ian, you require 100.
Ironic that White didn't get away in the first leg of the game because he didn't miss the start in with the first 3 darts at all against Gary Anderson. Another treble 20 will do for double 18 to level it.
138.
And that's a little unlucky because now he's left not your favorite double 9, and Thornton not on a finish.
83.
So hopefully for Ian he can sort this out. Could be double 9. That's a good one to come right alongside of.
Game show.
He did, but it dropped a bit, but that's okay on the side of the board. Good job to level. Really bounced back in fine form after not getting in the first leg.
Now, Thornton can't get away. First time of asking. Chance for White against the throw.
36.
Well, just barely taking advantage of Thornton's failure to get in was White. And now,
96.
well, that treble 20 was a good dart by Thornton. Gets himself far enough ahead to make White have to really score big to take advantage.
Nice pace to the game as well. It's good to watch this.
97.
And Thornton, who beat Justin Pipe last night, took out a 1-2-7 and a 1-2-0 in the second set against Justin Pipe last night. Big finishes to stamp his authority.
Yeah, he struggled throughout the first set of that match, but eventually got into form and was looking pretty fine.
58.
Nice. He looks determined, doesn't he? You can see the body language is there, the determination. He knows that he's going to have to play well to beat this man. Good way to start the quarterfinals tonight with these two players. The winner will play Mensa Suljevic or Vincent van der Voort. What a game that promises to be later tonight, by the way.
Well, Thornton, you're saying he's trying very hard right now, and yes, because in this scenario, you have to take advantage when a guy as good as White played last night. He's not playing like that now. And if Thornton doesn't get ahead during this period, how can he win the match? Because White is bound to come on. And this is what Thornton knows. That's why he's going aggressively at the double top. Moves 2-1 ahead.
Good start to the game. Robert Thornton leads it 2-1.
And by the same token now, Ian White will be thinking, if he could somehow hold his throw here and then take the set against throw there in the next leg, that would be a bit of a body blow to Thornton's psyche.
100.
Great last start there as well. A real chance now for Robert Thornton against the throw to see this first set out. More like it from Diamond White. From Stoke.
79.
But Thornton now stolen the darts. Can he build on it here? Second appearance in the quarterfinals here in the World Grand Prix at the City West in Dublin.
What a good turn here.
140.
Only 140, but just slowed the pace down. He's not quite as quick a player as Robert Thornton is when he's going.
140.
Great darts from Thornton. Slack visit last time, but Thornton recovered well there. Got a switch here. White. Lovely cover. Nicely done with those two treble 19s. Work to treat for Ian White. This is a high quality contest early on. Needs a treble, Robert Thornton.
100.
What a last start that was.
48.
Needs another. Pulled it. Perhaps just thinking about the double too early.
78. Robert, you require
Chance now for Thornton for the set. Needs one treble of the first two darts. He's got it. So a single to the double. And he's missed a single. Can you believe it? Now, it's not the end of him for the set, but that is something that's hard to get out of your head, especially if Ian cashes in the 70, Nigel.
He can't believe it. We can't believe it. Will he be back? Or will White pounce here? 20 would leave double 16. To level the sets.
54.
Oh, he's let Thornton
Robert,
off the hook.
32.
This time, double 16 for the first set of the match. Gets it. Well, what a first set that was. If that's a sign of things to come, it's going to be a quick fire game with high quality action here. Robert Thornton takes the opening set.
The first leg of the match by Ian White, and we figure he'd be in the mid-90s probably on his average, had that not occurred. And well, we know Robert is averaging 101. So it's a pretty handy thing for Ian to have got off with 120 here.
Yeah, didn't miss a start with the first three darts against Gary Anderson last night, but Ian White started this game failing to score a point. So it was a good first set. That's a sign of things to come. And we're going to see a terrific game here.
60.
Thornton needing to get away and does.
80.
Of course, hit that 9-darter here last year. Robert Thornton, former UK Open champion. Still, despite the fact that Thornton has that one set advantage,
42.
still a tough game to call here. Which way will it go? Winner against Suljevic or Van der Voort, which incidentally is our next game up here tonight. Mensah Suljevic and Vincent Van der Voort.
I like watching both those guys play. I can't even root for anybody there, but it'll be good.
It will be good, yeah. And Suljevic last night, quite sensational.
34.
3-0 demolition of Simon Whitlock.
100.
And still the good form continues from both players here. Thornton not on a finish, so no pressure for Ian White, but went for the treble 17 with the last dart there, so favourite still very much for this first leg. Can Thornton put pressure on? He is indeed.
Yeah, that's good enough to do that job. You'll only need one treble, but of course Ian with 58. Very good chance of getting this leg. Just needs to bring it down slightly.
18.
And that was too slightly. Fractional. Chance now for Thornton. Double 19. It's a little awkward because it popped up a bit.
17.
And he was trying to get around there, Nigel, and he just sort of tried a finesse shot, and it flew on him.
Well, you called it. It was awkward after the miss, wasn't it? No problem this time for Ian White. Takes the first leg of the second set here. Could this game go the distance? First one of the night. It's a terrific lob. Mark Webster and Jelle Klaassen and Michael van Gerwen and Jamie Lewis, the young Welshman. What a tournament it's been for Jamie Lewis to reach the quarterfinals. Lots of shocks, fairy tales. What a tournament it's been so far. This is nice from Thornton. Very nice from Robert Thornton.
Yeah, you know, he's compounding White's suffering, and it's exactly his intention. White seemingly flustered though. Good job to get back in, but you feel it's too late to try and save this leg the way Thornton's going.
97.
Annoyed. Went for that treble 17, didn't happen. Quarter-finalist in the World Match Play, Ian White. 96. He's had a pretty consistent 12 months.
You require 144.
But now Robert Thornton will go for treble 16, treble 8, so that's good. Leaves tops for him now. Looks like the second set is going to be all square in a matter of moments.
100. Robert,
That will put pressure on Ian White to hold his throw. Tops he needs, no problem. First time of asking.
Robert Thornton, third
Again,
leg
good
in
stuff
from
here.
First. Game on.
Pressure on White now to hold.